Good morning, welcome to Glen Waverley Factory Outlet. This is the situation. I'm going to turn around. Here we go. It is raining outside. Because I can't take a lot of stuff out, I'll be taking a dump in out at a time. You get in early, there'll be extra bargains for you guys because we can't keep it outside. So I'm going to reduce it. I've got massive dump bins over here. I'm not sure if you can see what's going on. I'm reducing everything in here at $5. I've got another dump in, $5. I think I'm going to create one for $1 because I'm losing the plot a little bit this morning. It did forecast no rain, but it's Melbourne, so it's never boring. Let me just turn this around and show you what's going on in the warehouse. Right, so bamboo pillows back in stock, all the large lanterns, we've got heaps of those. We've got $5 dump bins, forget the 15. Lots and lots of, but I'll be topping that up throughout the day because it is raining. All these kids' pillows are $5. We've got knotted pillows reduced to 15 minus 20%. Heaps of tunas coming. Check this out. The spin mop is only going to be $10. That's right. It looks like a teeter. Anyway, $10 for the spin mop over there. We've got heaters. We've got panel heaters. The Manchester spent last night fixing all this up. So single bed, double bed, queen bed, king bed. I've got some king single as well. This whole wall's got sheet sets, quilt cover sets, fitted sheets, a lot of flannelette style fitted and quilt cover sets. Everything here irrelevant of the retail price. So look, $119.95. Everything will be $20. So all the way from single, which is all the way over there. Then I've got double, got 2 bays of queen. I've got 3 bays of king. So heaps of bargains for everyone. Doing spot specials in the baby sections down to $2 with an extra 20% off. I think these are mink blankets, but look, they're velour, that is for sure. This is king. So we're talking king blanket. Give me a $20 note and she's yours. So these would have retailed about $99. There's no packaging on them. But out they go. Heaps of pillows. We're doing extra 20% off on our deals. $5 pillows have come in. Sorry, I'm short of breath here. I'm been here early setting up for everyone. Quilt cover sets, extra 20% off all the designer ones. We've got pillow protectors. Let me show you what's going on with the quilts because we sold out again last week. So we've got Australian merino wool quilts. As you can see, they're heavily reduced. We've got a sample here so you can touch and feel how thick it is. This is Australian made and owned product and extra 20% off. So extra 20% off, including all the towels. Then look, I've got a whole wall of quilts. So all these quilts are drastically reduced and, sorry, I just have to tell everyone once again, it is an extra 20% off. Good morning, Ali. Thanks for watching. Okay, king quilted quilt sets, extra 20% off. We've got 1,200 thread count, 1,000 thread count. Bath mats, so we've got 1 piece, 2 piece. We've got 3 piece, irrelevant of how many pieces. All spot specials down to $10. Now, if you're after a quilt and you're bargain hunting, you're not going to find this cheaper anywhere in Australia of this quality, right? So this is for hotels, motels, bed and breakfast places. That's why it's just clear packaging. And these Super King quilts, yes, we do have Super King, Sarah. We have it in wool and we also have it in 600 GSM with extra 20% off those as well. This particular one's king. We're looking at about 500 to 600 GSM. Price is $129.95 down to $35 for the king. And we've got double here. Again, 500 to 600 GSM. Good morning, Jeanette. Thanks for watching. $25 for the double. The shoe racks are back in stock. There you go. So the shoe racks, no, they've priced them wrong. These are going to be, I think, either $12.50 or $10. Not sure yet on that. The clocks have arrived, so we got about 4 or 5 pallet. Check out these vases. Just give me $2. You can have one of those vases for $2. No worries, Sarah. There's the lanterns again. So you put candles in these and creates a shadow. So $29 for the medium. $39 for the large, and then we've got extra large. This is about a metre, think it's 99 centimeters to be exact, and down 49 from 199, and extra, oh, it's spot special, so there's no extra discount on those, sorry. The flasks up here reduced to $5. I've got to mark them down now. Tea towels, pack of 5. So these are the jumbo ones, all different colours, $5. Towels, these are the nice thick ones you see in display homes these days. That's the new procedure, it's all ribbed. We have these at home. A lot of customers have given us feedback on these and they do love them. What we're doing today is extra 20% off. Just a friendly reminder, we only will be open today. We won't be reopening for some time due to renovations and need to rest my back a little bit. So face towels $1, so they're going to come down to 80 cents. Hand towels $3.50, which means you're going to get an extra 70 cents off, $2.80. Bath towels down to 10 from $49.95. So they'll come down to $8. The bath sheets, which I didn't know what they were, but now that I do, I've got them at home. They're jumbo bath towels, $12.50 from $59.95, extra 20% off. And then, of course, there's more. These bath towels, $5, extra 20% off, 4 for $19, and you get the extra 20% off. So you're not going to find them cheaper anywhere in Australia. So we've got baby section. I still need to get back here and tidy all that up somehow. So if you get in early, if it's raining, I'm going to be doing extra spot specials outside, reducing a whole heap of stuff that we can't have on display because it is raining. All the food warmers, they're back in stock. We sold out last time. So set of 3, we're doing for $55 and extra 20% off. And then we got single pieces, depending what you're after. These dish racks are a spot special, $5. I need to reduce them. Before I forget, all these boxes here and a couple of pallets outside is all clocks. So they're copper clocks, $5. That was the competition we'll run. So all the clocks are going to be reduced to $5 each. Not for all the clocks. Get it right, John. All the tin signs, $2. So these are all A4 tin signs. Fantastic for a man cave or a garage, or if you're into your vintage style. All the arrow signs I'm going to do $5. All the large signs I'm going to be doing $5. These baskets here I'm going to be doing $5 each. Wooden crates $5 each. Even this tin bucket I'm going to reduce to $5. See this glass display cabinet? No room for it, $5. So I'm going to have the dump bins near the entrance, and I'll be topping up continuously with $5 bargains. Check out these mats. So we've got an EH Holden. Got a tractor there, got a GT Falcon. See if I can pull it out to show you the quality of these. How cool is that? RT Charger. There's another RT Charger in standard size there. I've got a Corvette, tractor, Volkswagen. All these are reduced to 19 and extra 20% off. If you're after traditional mats, well, they're hiding behind these boxes, and we've got cats and dogs and the grandma one. Welcome. Hello, all different there, again 19 with extra 20% off. Our $2 aisle, a lot of Betty Crocker in there today, extra 20% off all our $2 pieces. What else can I show you guys? Super King quilt cover sets. Got some here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different designs from what I can tell. Extra 20% off on those. Extra 20% off on all the 1,200 thread count as well. What time are you closing today, Johnny? Ali, 4 o'clock sharp. Want to go home and rest? It's been a really long week. So opening our doors at 9ish and closing at 4. Accept cash and credit card for those of you that haven't been here before. 11 Aristock Road, Glen Waverley. We're always smiling, happy to serve you guys, happy to help you on the floor. If it gets busy, just scream out, Johnny boy, need ya, and I'll come running. There's our cow called, what's our cow? Freddie. So you can come in and say hello to Freddie. We got her up high today. The small barbecues, these are portable barbecues. They fold up and in a carry case like that, down to 15 from $39.99. Stainless steel version down to 19. And then we got the large portable barbecue, 39. The 10 pack for your Weber for roasting and everything else is back in stock for $5. Food containers, we've got heaps of those, extra 20% off. With the colourful ones, right? You can put them in the fridge, freezer, oven, microwave, keeps your food beautiful, nice and fresh. Extra 20% off. We're not sure if we want to sell the cow, but anyway, we're always open to offers. The glass baking trays back in stock. Chopping boards, check that out, $5 and extra 20% off. So I think I'll be giving you guys money with some purchases. Radiant roll over heater. So these are designed, you can put in your bedroom, so if it rolls over, it cuts off. They were $49.95 down to $19, and I'm doing extra 20% off those as well. Wiltshire steak knife sets, they're down to $10, and then you get an extra 20% off. So they'll come down to $8. The scissors down to $5. These we're doing $2 only for the bread knife. We've got, these are for your vegetables and meat to put on the barbie, so you can flip them over all together. The whisk that everyone's been waiting for, so you just push up and down and it mixes up your eggs and whatever else you're making. They're gonna be $5 minus 20%. The sushi roller, you can make your own sushi with these at home. $5 for those as well. So extra 20% off them too. I've said that a few times, haven't I? All right, Fury. If I get a chance, I will top up these. We've still got plenty out the back. So drastically reduced. We're guaranteeing cheapest in Australia, to the point we'll even beat any retailer's price. And you know, some of the retailers I'm not allowed to mention, and some of the platforms they sell on, I don't want to get into trouble, but seeing it cheaper, let us know. We might surprise you. We will surprise you. Because I'll give you an example, right? See this Wiltshire knife block set, $49.99, $19 and extra 20% off. The Fury knife block set, 9 pieces, $699. What I can tell you, it's well under $300 and extra 20% off on top of that. We just received the memory foam gel infused pillows, $39 on those, and we're doing extra 20% off. I think, I'm not sure what we're doing on them. Krispy Kreme candles, how cool are they? $2 and extra 20%. Okay, let's go back. So spot specials, $10 for the spin mop. It's stainless steel. You get 2 mop heads. It's just going to be $10. Heated socks, $2, 6 for $10 and 20% off. These are all the ladies. There's the men's. These pillows here, spot special, $5. These are put together in Melbourne. $5 for a pillow. All the perfumes, check them out. Extra 20% off, down to $5.25. A lot of mobile phone accessories have come back in. We've got Superman mat, and I think there's a Marvel one underneath that as well. This is the 4-pocket for your garden and 7-pocket. We're doing extra reductions on those because I can't fit them outside, and I really need to get going because I need to set up. Our tuna, for those of you that have been asking, back in stock. 1 box 10, 2 boxes 19, 3 boxes 25. They come in 50-gram pouches, and you get 100 pouches. That's right, 100 pouches. Have you still got the moisturising socks, Johnny? I do, and guess what, Ali? $1. I can't fit them outside. Actually, you know what? This is what we'll do. Donate $1 that we give to charity in this Buddha here, and you can have the gel socks and gel gloves. Everything in here, I'll be topping up throughout the day because I just, even wooden crates, check that out. Really cool umbrellas. Everything's just going to be $5. Bath mats that we've lost the hook, so we can't hang them to display them. 2-piece, 1-piece. Everything $5. Beautiful signs. There's some clocks in there as well. Just $5. Okay, today only. This is the last of them now, so we're not going to have some for a while. Underneath all of that is the exercise vibration machine. So this is going to be a Scott special, 12 months warranty, comes with the straps, $99. So I've got about 6 or 7 available on them. The heaters are all $45, the oil heaters, and the panel heaters $75. As you can see outside, it's raining, so I'm covering everything. So I'm going to be just check $1, $2, $5 for the bigger stuff. Just want to clear it all out. All the kids' pillows. These are all designer pillows. A lot of these have got matching Manchester. They're just going to be $5. All right, I really have to go. Thank you so much for all of you watching. Enjoy your day if you can't make it. If you can't make it, we'll be open possibly in August. Again, we're not quite sure on our future dates as of yet, but obviously we're not going anywhere. We will reopen. Oh, okay, if you love any of these up here, these paintings, this mirror, I'm really negotiable because we are going to renovate. I need a lot of the bigger pieces gone. So there's some really cool pieces up here. Already drastically rich. Okay, give you an example, right? See the ladies? That's an oil painting from what I can tell. It was $100 and something bucks. Come in and say, Johnny boy, I want the ladies, you know, $5. $5 you can have that painting, and I've got 3, I think, from what I can tell, possibly one further up. So 3 or 4 of those, but you have to say, Johnny boy, I want the ladies. You can have it for $5. This massive mirror, there's one left, was $150 down to $79. If you mention this video and it's still here and say, John, I really want that mirror, give me a $20 note, she's yours. All the Manchester you see here, from single all the way to kings, everything's reduced to $20. It doesn't matter if it's a bamboo fitted sheet topper, quilt cover sets, sheet sets, cotton, mixture, whatever. Look, this queen was $139.99 down to $20. How much for the shirts? What shirts? Leo, what shirts have we got?
We don't have shirts.
We don't have shirts, Teresa. Not sheets. Sheets. All the sheets here. Maybe that's what you meant. $20. Doesn't matter what size. $20. It's our spot special. Got 2 bays of single. I've got mattress protectors from $10. So single bed, $10. All right, I really have to go. Everyone's looking at me funny. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be here till 4 o'clock. Enjoy your day. If you can come, you won't be disappointed. Lots and lots of bargains. Please take care. Be careful on the road. And I'll see you all soon. Cheers. Take care. Bye.